Am I live? Looks like I might be. That thing was spinning around for a while. Well, in case I'm live and you can see my face, I don't know if the title's stuck up there. I had to reset this. But the title was going to start community in Arkansas. Anybody interested? Contact me. I threw my email out there a few times. It's easy to find. I'm straight serious, but yet at the same time, I cannot show you a deed to any piece of land or any cash that I'm using to do so. But I do already have a friend up there. I have people looking around for land and some possibilities. I had one other possibility up there, but the money was just way too much for us to come up with. It was a lot of land too, though. I think what was it, like 60 acres or something. Um, but anyways, like I said, this is one of them things where if you're directed to do this, you will know because you will get the information from the divine realms. This is not one of the things you should have to sit and go, well, I don't know, should I go? If you're questioning about doing any of this, then it's probably not what you're supposed to be doing. I'm not questioning it because I've questioned it so many times, and then I keep getting the same messages back, the same messages back, the same messages back. So I've got the message enough times. I find a group of people that are serious and want to do this, and we will. We will go out there. We will start our own community, and that's the way to be. And anybody who's got any kind of talents whatsoever, you know, let us know what they are. Building a community, you need many talents. So whatever talent you have can definitely be used for something. And that's how we do stuff. We take care of one another. We all work together. And by doing so, you won't have to have as much money. I am a very experienced and very good gardener. We'll never starve. And for some reason, got to do the meat thing. I do come from a hunting and fishing background. So we'll be okay. And like I've said, retired from construction, so I can I can build a shelter. My friend that's up there, he's very knowledgeable in a whole bunch of stuff. A little bit older than I am, probably seen a little bit more than I have. Um, so he's full of great knowledge. So there will be a whole bunch of us. Hey, Debbie. Uh, yeah, if you watch this and something within that heart space says get a hold of this guy, DANAISLOVE 528 at gmail.com. Dana is love 528 at gmail. Get a hold of me. I'm straight serious. A lot of people sit around fantasizing about these things. I ain't got time for that. I'm watching the whole system starting to slip and collapse underneath its own weight. So, this is where the time where true community comes in. Something like that happens, you have problems within the cities. But when you go out to rural America and start finding the little communities, those are the places where you'll start seeing them not impacted as much because they help each other. That's what this country was built on, was small communities. I mean, hell, we're only a country because a bunch of small communities of farmers had enough BS from their controllers and decided to go to war against them and liberate the country and have it to themselves. What happened? We started off just fine. I mean, they didn't even want the American Eagle as our thing because they're like, nah, it's too regal, man. It seems like, like the old land. We'll use the turkey, you know? Nah, not now. It's basically looking like ancient Rome out there. We know what happened to ancient Rome. But that's not just this country. That's all the Western civilization. It's all ancient Rome. And remember, from your history, ancient Rome doesn't exist. We have a few buildings left from it. That's it. Oh, some of their politics. That's why ours is so screwed up. But no, in all seriousness, this this is a time to start thinking seriously about getting back to community people, helping one another, growing your own food, taking care of your own stuff. I literally seen just a little bit ago where there's see Dabu 777, I think maybe. Anyways, here on YouTube, I watch him every so often. Gives some different info to things that's going on. He's had something for like 6 months sitting on a cargo ship, and the company told him, "Hey, we'll give you a full refund for it," but he said it ain't the company's fault. And I understand where's that on that, you know? It's like, yeah, man, I would hate to have the company give me my money back and then lose out money because somebody's not moving around these cargo ships. Why are these cargo ships parked off of the coast and not being unloaded? Hmm. I don't know. Does it have anything to do with that great reset? Maybe bottoming out the dollar, trashing the whole system and starting over, and then putting people under some kind of crazy lockdown, 1984, you know, jackboot society type of regime where we all get welfare checks and have to listen to the man like in the movie 1984. Ah, bullshit. Ain't gonna happen. That's what they're trying. So, take my suggestion, get back to the basics. Listen to the ancients throughout the world who's been given information on these times. And even right here in this country, natives known as the Hopis, they said those that return to the old ways will be the ones that prosper through these times. I'm not a harbinger of fear. I don't spread fear. But look, sometimes they're coming ahead, people. It's not going to be nice. It's not going to be pretty. And it's already showing up when you go to the stores and start looking around for food. Take my suggestion. Start putting back a little bit of stuff here and there. Put back some beans and rice. Get you some jugs for water. Grow your own vegetables. If you eat meat, hunt and fish. Take care of yourselves. Because this system's about ready to collapse. And you're going to need it. I love you all. Peace be with you. No fear. You start feeling the least bit of fear. Go into meditation. Get your mind calm. If you pray, go into prayer. If not, then just while you're in meditation, just set the intention to clear your mind, to bring you truth, and to flush out all the fear that's being pushed upon you by this world. They're pushing the fear hard because they know they can't actually just come in and get total control over everybody. The only way they can do it is by breaking us down with fear and causing us to fight with each other, like over politics. Look, man, Biden or Trump, ain't none of them going to help your ass out. Only one that's going to save you is you. And it's through that Christed consciousness. The real reason that Yeshua, Jesus, Buddha, all these different people have been here to teach us that, to teach us the way back to the Christed consciousness, back to truth of the divinity within, the truth of what you are and what you come from. You are a living fractalized piece of what is God. Pretty amazing, huh? You, just you sitting there wherever you're sitting in your house, you are part of what is God, what is part of everything. And connected all together through what is God, we change everything. Remember that. We change everything. Not the governments of the world who actually work for us, not the other way around. And we don't have to fear them physically. Like I said, all you got to do is set that intention and feel it in your heart. I mean, feel it so deep that it sends chills in the hair, all the chakras, all the way up to the crown chakra. Magnetics of your Anyways, you are doing real shit with there. That has to do with your heart, magnetics, it's chakras, everything lighten up when you do that. And I can actually do that playing music. Just go into an open eye meditation type of thing within playing music and just light them up. And every time I do it, I send healing and major stuff out to the world. And I know it works because I see it work. It's just to take care of the whole entire thing or a bigger part of it. It takes a lot more of us. So, keep those things in mind. Take care of yourselves. And if the divine realms sent you this direction, email me. We'll get it all figured out. Peace and love. Y'all have an awesome day or evening, whatever it is, in your little part of this great big, however, whatever shaped world. And remember, we are the conscious evolution. Much love. Mickey Dog sends hugs, by the way.